Well, would you? Hello, everybody! Welcome to CustomPromotionalPoems.com. I am your host, Emilio the Poet, and you know it. How's everybody doing today? Don't answer that. You're doing great. You're doing phenomenal, baby. I want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart and my shoes to the top of my brain. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for helping me launch my wonderful website, Custom Promotional Poems, where we make a small business commercial for you. Thank you very much for everybody being here. First, thank you for your donations in advance, because I know you're going to dig deep, deep, deep in your pockets of love and show it, because I am Emilio the Poet. Tonight, I'm going to bring you select pieces from my works, past and present, of my poetry. I love everything I do, but I wouldn't be able to do it if there was no one listening. So thank you for listening. Thank you for giving me your ears and eyes and your attention. I'm grateful, I'm appreciative, and this is my dream come true. Today, I'm going to share 6 pieces with you, hopefully that you enjoy. Tonight is a free event, as you can see, but with your support, we will make some money. Any business, like this is a new business, needs money to grow. And with your support, we will not only grow, but we will help other businesses grow themselves. Everybody has been affected by the pandemic. We all know that everybody's taken a big, big hit. So I am here to put my cape on, but I left in the laundromat. So as soon as this is over, I'm going to get it, because I left it over there. Put my cape on and save the small business, baby. Hallelujah! So this is what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to share some pieces with you. If you guys enjoy what you hear tonight, you know, you pay according to what you hear. Support of donation is not only exclusive to money. You can also support us and me by sharing the broadcast, sharing the feed, sharing my business commercials, trailers, sharing my website, share my Instagram, Emilio_the_poet, Custom Promotional Poems as well. Just want to start off this first piece right here, near and dear to my heart. This piece is entitled Energy, because I believe that the energy you put in is what you get out, but also the energy you keep around you is what makes or breaks you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this piece. Here's Energy. What kind of energy are you inviting in? The kind that makes you feel like shit, that you accept with a grin? See, because you ain't about no confrontation. Don't want to step on any shoes. The same shoes they used to kick you in your confidence. The shoes they use with a dead serious foot on your neck to keep you down while they collect checks and leave you gasping for breath. And that's when you say something like, "Quit playing, man. You play too much." But it was laughter until their eyes became index finger, and the joke was on you. You was a big man with a firefighter physique, but don't want no smoke. Then give me back your stature. Put away them big ass biceps, deflate your ego, and take your ass back to your comfort zone. See, back in my day, they called that big man a waste of height. Rather be one of than a standout. Accepted versus respected. And so they say something like, "You can talk, but cough up your tongue." That shit sound ridiculous, right? That's why I be like fuck-alikes. Respect is all you got. It's the knot keeping the rope tight. It's the building blocks that's building blocks of your own real estate. It's the network of well-to-do yes sirs and ma'ams in a room full of bitches and they mans. It's the words spoken about you before you enter a room and when you vanish. Respect makes it so that you never left, because it reminds their mind that you are one of a kind, an exceptional find. Because people hardly remember what you say, but how you made them feel. So, what kind of energy are you inviting in? Is it the kind that waters your seeds or rips out your roots? Showers you with booze or cheers you? But shh, Got a secret. Don't tell nobody. Learn the word. Oh, don't. Stop with force and exclamation marks. Let your breath be the wind of seriousness. Let your eyes poke holes in theirs, and let your smile be as sincere as the sun. Then go and have fun. Energy. I hope you guys enjoyed that piece. Is Energy, which will be featured on my up-and-coming book, I'm a Poet and You Know It, Volume 2. Look out for that book, date and release, etc. It's coming out, and I hope you enjoy it. I just want to speak a little bit about the piece because I feel like it's important for me. I like to relate to people on a daily basis. I think that sometimes you're not even aware of the kind of energy that you're around and how that's making you feel. Right? So I want to really have everybody be aware and be cognizant of not just the energy around you, but what energy are you bringing with you, right? How are people feeling when you walk in a room? Are they sour grapes? You know, and that's one thing that we have is a sixth sense. We do feel things, regardless if we know what the hell we're feeling. We feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's just about tapping in. So bring that energy up. Good things come to you. You remember the energy you put in is the same when you get out. So I hope you enjoyed that. Peace. So, like I said earlier before, this is donation based. You can donate here to Custom Promotional Poems. You can donate to me specifically at CashApp, $ Emilio the Poet. You can also donate on Venmo, Emilio Montilla, or on PayPal, Emilio J. Montilla. I just want to say this real quick. You guys, your support of just being here is huge for me. I am grateful. I'm grateful for those who support me for real. I'm grateful for those who support me for fake, who want to see me fall and stumble and shit. That's fine too. You got you here with me. The most precious commodity that we have is our time. You're spending it with me. I'm grateful, so I'll take it. So moving right along, we're going to go into this next piece. This piece right here is another piece that is, I don't even want to share the title yet because I want you guys to just hear it and at the end let it marinate. So I'm going to go right into it. We're all walking souls made of matter and spirit. Some are lost though. Some live on fast forward until they reach the crossroads. But all told, some souls never align their spirits to the Most High, is why they riding low. Cheat, lie, steal a heart, no replenishing, just live scot-free, live petty like the Most High, don't have an eye in the sky. He's seen all things from the jump, like when you was an offspring, so act right or get left back. Because no matter how many steps forward you take, you'll always be a step behind because God don't like ugly. And that makeup won't make up for all the things you do. And indifference ain't gonna get you nothing but indifference. These words ain't meant to boil. They're an incision cut deep for those who still feel something. But if you numb, then I guess I'm dumb. And I ain't said nothing. So that piece is entitled, I Ain't Said Nothing. Again, on my forthcoming book, I'm a Poet and You Know It, Volume 2. Of course, you're here with me sharing it today, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a little bit about me. I'm a poet, and finding my voice in poetry has been kind of one of my life missions or purposes on this world. What I do with my voice henceforth is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I believe strongly in speaking life. And I say that because one of the services that I have on custompromotionalpoems.com is consultations. I consult, I consider myself wise counsel. And what that means is basically delving from wisdom. You know, my pieces, as you can see, have an underlying effect, right? I don't like to just spew out words just for words' sake. I like to teach, I like to elevate, I like to motivate. And if you are a person that needs a little wise counsel, someone that could help you uplift and bring you up, I'm your man. You know, reach out to us. here at custompromotionalpoems.com, where you can find me, Emilio the Poet. I'll be happy to help you. I just want to talk about a little bit of more services that I have. You see, as a poet, I have a range, and I'm gifted enough to go in and out of comedy and drama, right? And that is the kind of commercial that I'd love to create for you and your business. Because like I said, the energy you put in is what you get out. So that is what we do here at Custom Promotional Poems. We give you the very best of us so that it can give the very best to your business. We know that you're great at what you do, and we deem us great at what we do. We make this marriage, and we have a beautiful baby. Just don't take me to child support, because I ain't ready for that shit, okay? So, speeding right along, speaking of child support, this piece is fitting, but I'm not even going, bitch be gone spray to that. I don't want that in my life. But this next piece is entitled To My Unborn. It's fitting just because, unborn, born, child, etc. Right? So this piece is that. It's a very, very special piece. Probably one of my more popular, or I wouldn't say popular, but one of my more important pieces for me, right? I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have a child near you, I implore you to let this child hear this piece. I hope you guys enjoy it. Here is To My Unborn. If you ever become afraid, get very excited. Because the other side of that is living. Breathe deep and consume the present moment, because right now there's nothing more important. Don't talk with your mouth full. Unless you like complete strangers giving you mouth to mouth. Don't be so hard on yourself. Instead, learn how to love you and all of your imperfections, master your strengths and work on your weaknesses. Be your own number one fan. Supporter, admirer. Pat yourself on the back so you can leave handprints for others to know where they can leave theirs at. Lead with enthusiasm in everything you do. On the road less traveled, back up, U-turn and drive in circles if you have to. Be wise, but not a wise ass. Take a chance, a shot not with a gun unless you really have to, but save violence for last. Instead, keep a full clip in your mouth of intellect. Be well spoken, proper. Always have something interesting to say. But listen way more than you speak, so read. Books and people. Listen, like people's words are your lifeline, because the fastest way to clear a room is to turn your conversation into a speech. Because nobody paid to hear you, loving the sound of your own voice. Do good even when nobody's looking. Keep an open mind, and don't be afraid to speak yours. And if you're gonna stand alone, stand up straight and keep your head high. Do it with pride, and make it so the sidewalk you're standing on is a gold mine. So fine that people want to push you out of the way just to take your place. When it comes to your inner peace, play good D. That means guard it like crazy, value yourself. Know what you bring to the table. Pray with all of your might, not because you're religious, but because you have faith in better, and believe with your soul that it is possible. Be grateful. Show your appreciation. And tell people exactly how they make you feel. Smile. Even if people think you're crazy, but smile. Because that's the beginnings of being happy. Be humble. But in the jungle, be a lion. Work your tail off while others are lying on their backs. Push your best foot forward. On the pedal to success, top speed. If you can't do that, aim to do better than your best. Be unselfish. Be in love. Even though your heart was melting. Because in the end, you are right. And there's no greater feeling than loving and being loved. Learn Spanish because your father speaks it. Plus it traces you back to your roots. And you get to be in two cultures simultaneously. Now that's cool. Be aware of people and your surroundings. Never trust blindly. Instead, keep a stash of optimism in your shoebox for hope in humanity. Know there will be ups and downs. Shine anyway. Get on your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, be patient with yourself and others and stick to those things that you enjoy most. Hug with your heart, because sometimes that's all a person really needs. And always remember that I love you to my unborn. I just want to tell you a quick story about that piece. I was humbled enough to be able to be solicited for my alma mater, St. Raymond High School in the Bronx, which I actually did this piece. And I'm not saying I didn't know what this piece was, but I didn't know what this piece was for me. After that, I was like a star. Every single parent walked up and took pictures with me and their kid, and it was such a beautiful moment. It's not because of my ego. It was a beautiful testament to people listening, right? It's not something that I'm very used to, all the time. But when you have ears, right, that they really lend you their ears and their hearts, it's felt. Everybody took a picture with me, hugged me, wanted to support my book, purchase books, etc. And I couldn't have been more grateful. So if this piece did anything for you, reach in your pocket and donate. Donate, baby. I'm going to continue going, but I want to talk a little bit more about custom promotional poems, the kind of services that we provide for you. Aside from doing small business commercials, we also do intros for podcasts. If you or someone you know has a podcast and want to get it off the ground or want that extra push, we do intros. We do it with the same energy and beauty and intensity that your podcast warrants or needs. So if you have any podcast needs, you want little snippets, we also create slogans. If you have a business and you need a catchy slogan, come on down, okay? Voiceover work. As you can see, I'm using my voice. If you need anything read out loud, etc., we do that as well. I also want to throw in this little cliffhanger. Guys, if you guys want a promo or video commercial and you want one with us taking footage, we have a side fee that we also charge. So if that is something of interest, if you just want to send over some footage that you've collected over the years, we'll gladly put it together and make magic happen. Yes. So we're going to continue this on. As you may or may not know, I am a man that is of Dominican parents. I was born here, but both of my parents are from the Dominican Republic. So this next piece is going to be in Spanish. I also make commercials in English, Spanish, and Spanglish. Spanglish. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This next piece is entitled Boca Suelta. No hay secretos en boca suelta, solo una lengua traviesa, historias en privado personal, solo se repite públicamente, nada más. Lengua radical, historias en privado, solo se repite a quien le parece escucharlo. Pero no lo repites. No. Que contigo se perdió la cuenta de gentes que le han contado esta historia tan sagrado. Historias que nacen en bocas como chistes. Tus problemas lo mastican en sus bocas como chicle. Bocas llenas en bocas ajenas, en lo que aquel se bañaba en vergüenza. Ahora no le importa ni un coño, porque Dios lo reveló todo. Y supo que cuando estará listo, Boca Suelta estará disponible para promover sus secretos y darte fama, abundancia y prosperidad. Cada vez que lo que no le importes, crea en lo tuyo tan importante para contar. Boca Suelta. Pum, 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 pum. Bueno, tú sabes, muchas veces en nosotros, la cultura dominicana, no sé de las otras culturas, pero hablamos mucho con puya, a veces nos tiramos puya, y hasta con amor puede ser con puya. Entonces, esto vino más o menos ahí en ese nivel, tirándonos de nuestras pullas. Ha aprendido a defenderme a nivel cultural dominicano, porque si tú no te defiendes, temprano te vas a comer vivo. So, esos son parte de las cosas que he aprendido. Y un par de palabras malas, ¿sabes qué? Hay que ligarlo para poner la cosa intensa e interesante. So we do things in Spanish and English, as you can see, on and off switch. If you guys are interested in works of mine in Spanish, we'll gladly do that. Also, I wanted to say this. I also have custom poems. If you or someone you know is interested in a poem that you may want to say something regarding topics, surprise me. Love is a heavy concentration in my books. I always appeal back to relationships and love. I don't know. Call me a hopeful romantic. I don't want to say hopeless, motherfucker. Hopeful. That glass is half full. But I've written stuff about politics, of you name it. You know what I mean. I try not to delve too much in that one because people tend to be very divisive. But if you need a particular poem, reach out. I'll do my best and get it to you. If you're satisfied, there we go. You know what I mean. But I aim to please, and I'm pleased to aim. So definitely support. We'll create something for you special. If you want the added bonus of having the voiceover or that voiceover read, that is also added fee. We can look that up also on my website, custompromotionalpoems.com. Continuing on, thank you guys for being here, hanging on, supporting, just being lively. I hope you guys are not falling asleep yet. If you are, smack yourself in the face. Because why are you falling asleep on a Friday night when I got more energy than a little bit? Make some noise! All right, so I just want to say how incredibly grateful I am to be here. Sometimes your dream doesn't look exactly the way you wanted it to be or planned it, but it's your dream nonetheless. And when you're in it, you have to embrace it. And this is mine, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that I'm doing what I love, that's in my passion, in my soul, and I'm grateful to God to be here. So all glory to God on this one and forever, evermore. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have a new piece coming in here. I wanted to do this piece because I felt very, very moved by what was going on in the world. This piece right here is more so a piece of what I think every single last one of us, if we look in the mirror, we're actually facing. A lot of times the people that we're actually up against is ourselves, right? A lot of us don't want to actually admit when we're doing wrong, right? We just want to look, oh, it's his fault, it's his fault, it's this guy, it's never your fault, right? So this piece is entitled Surgeries for the Hard-Headed. And I entitled that one because sometimes it's our own self that is hard-headed. But if you can relate to it, I hope you take something from it and apply it into your life. Here goes, Surgeries for the Hard-Headed. Excuse me, but does anybody in here do surgeries for the hard-headed? No? Well, that sucks for me. 'Cause see, I'm fresh out of ego strokes. I'm being flexible to the intolerable. 'Cause while I be malleable, they be stone cold. Who wouldn't admit they see sparkle if I brought them a pot of gold? Be the bigger man, they say. Okay. Until when? 'Cause you know everything has an expiration date. And my patience is wearing thin like a clothesline, while simultaneously your pride wears thick as a pork grind. No, we taking that ass to the hospital. 'Cause there's gotta be something doctors could do. Give his ass a pill until he comes to, but do y'all do surgeries for the hard-headed? 'Cause they treat my advice like flies, and their replies be the fly swatter. They say the number one cause of death is heart disease. And that may be, but I disagree. I say the number one cause of death is stubbornness. stuck in your ways-ish, refusing to accept an answer other than what you want and think pride at the tip of your tongue because you'd rather be dead than be wrong. Long gone. Like being wrong is being stupid, dumb, ignorant, ruthless. The truth is, you can't handle it. That's why your hearing is starting to slip. Instead, you replace it with indifference. Shrugging your shoulders while your problems feel like boulders. But like magic, when I open my mouth, it's the same time you close your ears. Trying to play me like my aid is minimum wage. When it could have helped saved you, and we'd have both got paid and made the front page, but you were too busy being right. And that's why right now you don't have life. Surgeries for the hard-headed. I'm gonna cheer for myself. God damn it. Good job, thank you. Not to be very egotistical, but there is nothing like the crowd and the reactions of people, especially when you're very much impacting them. Sometimes dead silence is also a huge cheer, right? In my sense, when you have complete control of the room or complete all ears and eyes on you, that is also a testament to what you're doing. And I want to say thank you to all those who are listening. Thank you for all those who have listened to me, past, present, future, etc., who've supported me with their words of encouragement, with their acceptance of me and my work. I'm grateful to you. No one is lost on me at all. And I want you to know that you are in my heart and minds. Like I said, I do what I do because I love it, and I'm emotionally passionate to do it and driven. But I believe we all should and at least push to do what we're supposed to do on this earth, and that is live our passion. The reason I say that is because just the word passion is exciting to say. You know, you're passionate about something, you're going to put excitement in something. And if you're putting excitement in something, how is the next person going to receive that? With excitement. If you're not on your purpose, get on your purpose. Yes, it takes work. Yes, it is. But listen, we're alive until we're dead. That's how I see it. I ain't old until I got to put my teeth in some water. I just want to say that I'm incredibly grateful to everybody who has shown up, shown out. I'm going to end this with a piece that I wrote actually towards Valentine's Day. I actually wrote it right before Valentine's Day. And I was going to come out with this piece, you know what I mean, and perform it live on IG, etc. But I decided I was going to hold off on it for this occasion. This is more of a kind of a fun-loving piece. It's more of a piece that I feel is more on the loose side of things. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my Valentine's Day piece. To all the lovers in the house tonight, may love hit ya where the good Lord split ya. Where love comes but once a year. But in the meantime, cheers, hold my beer. Cupid, you stupid. 'Cause you must have missed your aim, just too many singles on the land of the mingle. New York, where showing love is more like a IOU. And sometimes why, if you care to ask? Or I'll get right back to ya, booyah. Where they put you before I, only in the word unintentional. Now let that soak in. I'm spoken with words that's thought-provoking, as foul as halitosis, leaving you in a state of hypnosis. Now can I get a hallelujah? We make up big numbers in a city that never sleeps, but far too many dreaming individually. It's cold, but don't cuddle. No, no, no. 'Cause you need 6 feet. Where I need you to be my rock, not be hard as a rock. Rock-a-bye, baby. Where love at, I'll tell you. 'Cause when you found it, you gave it the okie doke. Now you want to tie a rope to my bedpost? But you hung yourself, baby. Thinking your kid Cuddy is a pot of gold? Talking like you's a chef when your stove don't even have pot roast? That's why we brought. But don't stranglehold, suffocate. Because what's for you is for you. You don't have to force a thing I'm holding out for a real one. Not perfect, just worth it. But working. Because worthless just ain't working, know your role. A team means we're twice as likely to reach our goals, so show support, massage an ego. Don't be too good to roll up a sleeve. Relationships takes work, so put in overtime and love. You're more than fine, I'm an awesome fine. But you busy trying to catch a nigga slipping, simping. A gentleman is way too simple for you. A sample of what you never been through. So love, if you still exist, I'll see you when I see you. Had to walk off. That's my equivalent of drop the mic. Guys, I'm Emilio the Poet. Custom Promotional Poems is your home for all promo videos, etc. We also do trailers. It's not on the services app, but we do trailers for you. If you're an artist in need of a trailer, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We're happy to help. We're happy to work with you. We take on damn near everybody who got money, okay? And who ain't funny. Unless they're a comedian, but you know what I'm saying. I just want to say again from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I am incredibly grateful to you for your support. Your time is of massive importance. That is the most important commodity that you possess, and I am grateful for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing and allowing me to share in it with you. To all those who have supported me in the past, we're going to keep going strong. With your help, we'll keep growing. Last but not least, a part of all the services that I have, I do also have what is called a referral program. If you refer custompromotionalpoems.com and persons either purchase a promo video or an interview, this is another service that I did not say, primarily the promo videos online or storefronts, I will pay you $20 per sale. Okay, so just by you telling a friend, hey, you know, this guy, you might want to check him out, I close that deal, you get $20. Right, so if you want to make some friendly money, there's what it is. We can do an honor system. You know, you start off by telling me such and such down the street, I close. If I don't make good, you can call me out. But please send me an email first before you blast me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or any social media platform. Before you kill me, let me live first, all right? Guys, that's my time. It's showtime. I just want to say I'm Emilio the Poet. I'm tall, light, and handsome. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Shit. So dig deep, deep, deep in your pockets of love and show it, because I am Emilio the Poet, Custom Promotional Poems. Because your business is our business. So let's be great together. Thank you.